But I've just got in. And I just thought I'd let you know that I'm on tomorrow. And I just thought I'd come for a quick little chat now. A real quick little chat. Because if you've seen by the videos today, I'm feeling tired because me and my boyfriend went for a long walk today. And it was about 2 hours, maybe over. Because we went to do something. Went there in a car and then walked back. And it was good. It didn't seem like 2 hours, but it was a good walk and seeing lots of people out walking the dogs and all that. And as you can see, we had music on. We had our boom box on, you could say. My boyfriend had it in his backsack, and we were just rucksack even, playing it out. And it was really funny because at one point when we got to another place where we were going, where it was more open with a lot of people in a park, everyone was like, where's this music coming from? And we had all sorts of different tunes going on, and it was funny because everyone was like looking. And this dog ran over and his owner was like, oh, he wanted to come and join the party with you two, because we had it on, I don't mean dead loud, but people could hear it. And you could see some people looking around like, I can hear music, but I don't know where it's coming from, because it was in his rucksack. It was funny. But we don't care when we go out. We were playing our music because no one's got to listen to it. They're only listening to it when they walk past us. And then we're gone. So that the music that was on the video earlier on of us walking about, that was actually not music off to put over that video. It was actually in our rucksack. Hi, Robert. So that was good. We really enjoyed that. We went through sunny, hot and cold, then snow, back to sunny. So it was like all different weathers mixed up in one day, which was funny, but we were wrapped up anyway. So we really enjoyed that. And obviously on Saturday, there was a few pictures in that from weekend and there was some from the other week, but we were out in, like I said, crafternooning on Saturday, and got some painting done, got some great ideas for our own personal selves, and looking at other stuff. And yeah, it was just a really, really relaxed weekend doing that. And I just shared it all with you because it feels like a lot of you with me, even when you're not with me. And there was one song I think that I put out that I said, it was on my community page, where I just felt everywhere we were driving when we were going to where we were going to walk back, I just felt like blasting love at everybody that I could see when I was in the car. It's like a game you play, you know, all the energy. That's how I play it sometimes anyway. Looks like a bad connection. Yeah, it will look like a bad connection because it's on my phone, but I'm not bothered. I'm not a professional, so, you know, sometimes I try and get the lighting all right, but it doesn't work. But because it's because of the lighting in my bedroom and my phone never comes out brilliant. And it's only a little chat to say that I'm on tomorrow. I've got an announcement to make. Might be having a bit of a joke with you all, but I've got an announcement to make. And yeah, there'll be a chat on. Well, we'll just see what there's a chat on, won't we? We'll just see what comes out. But yeah, basically, I've had a great day. I've seen loads of stuff that I might drop into the conversation tomorrow. And like I said today, it was just very exciting energy today. When I put up a post on my community page, I put a few up like I do anyway. And I was like, does anyone feel that the energy shift? And it's feeling exciting. And I can't wait for tomorrow anyway. It's excitingness in the air when you can't put your finger on it, but you just know it's a new shift again, another shift, and lovely new energies coming in. I can feel all that. And I just had a big smile on my face this morning. No, I'm not getting married. No, nothing like that. Oh, God, no. I've only been together. I don't know. When did lockdown start? Because that's when we first got together. When lockdown started last year, that's when we first got together. So we've been sort of inseparable since then. If anyone doesn't know out there, we knew each other when we were 16, 17 anyway. So it's one of them stories. But yeah, so I don't know. When did we go into lockdown? Nearly a year or a year? Nearly a year. So no, nothing like that. Nothing to do with relationship wise or anything like that. Not that, you know, you never know, but that's not one of my, is what it is, isn't it? But we're quite happy, so that's fine anyway. But yeah, nothing like that. Nothing mad like that. Thought your dog would be like, "Ooh, what is it?" Be like that. It's nothing. You'll see tomorrow. You will see tomorrow. You'll probably laugh anyway, but you know, not giving anything away. But yeah, so Rainbow Wizard, evening beautiful fam. Exactly. So Anyone in chat, how are you all feeling? Hi, Vicky. How are you all feeling? I'm quite excited about this week coming up and the weeks following, because I'm actually going to be doing, I don't know what to call it. I could call it a challenge. I could call it an experiment. But then again, it is, yeah, I don't really know what to call it. And it's not that I can really tell you about it because, tomorrow will be normal time, about 9. Because it's personal. It's something for me that I'm going to be recording. I don't mean on air, I just mean recording, noting down, because I've got to watch it. I'll explain what I'm going to do is I'm not going to be saying what it is anytime soon, but when I've done it for a while, I may come on and talk about it. We'll see. But yeah, that's just a bit of a thing with me. So it gives me butterflies in my stomach. Yeah, excited, happy, mellow, according to plan. Exactly. Yes, been painting loads today. Feel great. Thanks, Dolly. Yeah, I've been doodling. I left this book here actually, because I can have different notebooks going on the go. I can have about 5 different, not notebooks, sketchbooks. And did this the other week, so I'm starting to fill this one in. But yeah, so I'm going to carry on doing that when I get off here. No, I'm not doing anything like that. No, Robert, not cutting my hair. Nothing like that. I don't know what to call it. You'll know tomorrow. But I'll just call it an announcement. It's a bit like I don't know what the right word is for it, but I think a lot of you are going to resonate with me, and a lot will probably agree. I actually think I've said it before, but then again, there is a lot of things we need to go over sometimes again just to get that, out there. But you'll understand what I mean tomorrow, and it'll be quite funny. It'll be quite funny. Because it is quite funny when you look at certain stuff going on. Hi Damon, going on everywhere, and things and people and situations and places, sort of thing. So what time will you be on for the announcement? 9, about 9 o'clock as usual on a Monday. It's not a massive announcement, it's just something. You'll know what I mean when I say it, and you'll understand why I'm saying it, though I think I may have done it before, so we'll see. And I can't even say. I'm just going to keep it for tomorrow. So yes, but like I said, feeling very excited today. It's like well, we all know there's a bit of a change, because you can see certain things going on in the news and certain things going on that people are talking about and people getting triggered and stuff. But it's like, well, look here, look there, look over there, even don't look over there. But like I said, I got up this morning. We went and had breakfast out because we knew we were doing this long walk. Went to see his mum. I just sat in the car, and when the sun was out, I was just sat there smiling, thinking, oh, I can feel this beautiful energy manifesting, and it's just one of them feelings, you're just like, I wonder who else is feeling like that too. In the morning, oh no, not in the morning, cool Nick. No, in the evening, on a Monday evening as usual. And you pass your driving test. No, I don't drive. That isn't, when I was in the car the other day, I wasn't sat in the driving seat. No, I don't drive. God, I'd be lethal. Be distracted by God knows what. No, nothing to do. No, nothing like that. Nothing like that. So, I have painted today. Yes, Vicky, too. I started with paint by numbers because I don't know how yet. Anything. Like I always say, do what you love and love what you do. I think that's my slogan, really. Anything. I think anything that helps you calm your mind with all that's going on, and just helps you put you in a frequency of joy and relaxation and harmony, whatever words you want to use, do more of that. And you never know where it'll take you. Even if you're just doing things because it's just out of enjoyment, nothing else to do with anything else, just out of enjoyment. Like when I'm doodling, I love my doodles, but sometimes some of them end up in drawings. I don't know if this was the book. Was this the book? I don't know if this is, like, for instance, it didn't look exactly like this, but it is the elephant. The elephant massive painting picture I did was taken off one of my doodles. that I think I did this one when I was sat at my fellas, because if I go to my fellas, it's so funny. I go with everything but the kitchen sink, and that's not like loads of clothes and stuff like that, because I have a lot of them anyway. But I'll go with a bag, obviously, of clothes to change and all that. But the main thing that I do take is sometimes I take a bag of bits and bobs with fruit in and certain stuff like garlic and stuff like that, because he doesn't eat garlic, and you know, I've took certain things with me for me. And then I take this massive bag that is jam-packed with all my art stuff, the new bag that I showed you that I got. And then, you know, you see people out there getting very angry because I've been, you know, I bought a few things for myself off, you know, eBay, out of my own money. But, you know, some very strange people out there. And I will carry different decks with me, depending on what I want to, you know, thingy. That was the one, that was a deck I said I had in the garden, which I drew the lady off with the frilly necked coat that I was talking about on Red Pill Phil's chat the other day, where someone thought I'd stole their idea because they're absolutely deluded. But hey ho, I can't help people in that energy. And I'll have lots of books and my big pencil case and loads of stuff in there, and maybe a reading book and whatever. And then I'll have another bag with I had another bag with a small canvas in it, my paints, my acrylic paints, because he's got his acrylic paints and he's got different colours and I like using different ones. So I go with literally 2 bags of art stuff, because we never know what we're going to do. You know, I take a few different bits because I never know what I'm going to do. I took a sewing kit and like hand stuff, because sometimes I make my bags and stuff, the ones that I've been up with the Dalai Lama on that I've done before when I did the Dalai Lama stuff. I take all sorts just because I think, right, I might start that bit today, or I might finish that bit off, or I might start that drawing, or I might just doodle. And I might do some, you know, card decks or something. Actually, why I'm going to try, before I go, to do one-handed chakra cards, because I'm holding the phone. Yeah, I love using acrylic. Yeah, I'm getting used to them. I do love water paints, but yeah, so I'll do this one-handed. Let me flick the box off because I can't. Let's see what energy. Let me see if I can try and shuffle these one-handed. Let's see what we get before I go. So, yeah. Yeah, Vicky, I couldn't say right now. I do like, depends. If you're looking for tarot, I do love the Light Seekers. I think it's the Light Seekers Tarot. But I have done a video showing every single deck I've got. You might have to scroll back, but I did do a long video with every single deck I've got, because I've got about 44, same age as me. I think I've got about 44 that I've collected over the years, and I got quite a few new ones this year. Just because, like I said, I don't watch TV and stuff like that. I watch things that I want to watch on YouTube, and then I have my art and my decks and stuff and bits and bobs, or jewellery, or whatever it is that I'm doing at the time that takes my inspiration. This 17 in chat. Don't you just love that number being thrown around this week with certain people's dates that they're getting, you know, of funerals and stuff? It's just, I'm just finding it quite hilarious and not a coincidence, but there you go. So yeah, I'm going to look for that. Yeah. So, and this was just one called Chakra Wisdom Oracle Cards. And like I said, you won't be able to see on here because it's not good lighting. So I'm going to try and shuffle. Well, not really shuffle. Do something with these cards. All right, let me try my right hand, because that's the one I use anyway. I'm going to see if I can do this on my knee. Actually, no, I'm going to put you down. Hang on. Can't do that. I'm going to shuffle while you're just there. And see what we get out. So I'll do it now. One's come out. Oof, that's nice. That's funny. That's, yes, that's brilliant. Let's get some more. See if I can get 3. So that's 1. And ooh, that one. Oh, hang on. Just need a bit of mix up. So what's the red thing on my name? What does that mean? Don't see any red thing on your name. Unless someone tags you, it's because they're talking to you, Damon. If you see that off anyone else, they're talking to you. It just means the person... I think that's what you're saying. I'm not quite sure. Hi, Wellspace. Ooh. Right. Hang on. They're all going mad because they've not been out for a while. Got a load fall out. Can't read every single name. Right. We've got 1. Right, come on, cards. I don't want the whole pack. Let's see. Woo! Right. Oh, yeah. There we go. So what have we got? That was the... Oh, yeah. Funnily enough, we have got... Abundance came out first. Like I said, there's abundance for everybody, especially if you believe you can do something. There's abundance for everybody. See, there's somebody who's looking down a drain and they're not worried. They're just... I don't know if you can see. You probably can't see probably. The girl's looking down the drain, and I think she's fished out like a ring on a piece of string. Now, the other person, because this is a lot what's going on with people today at the minute, is worrying. And if you look in the background, they're sat there worrying, thinking the worst, doom and gloom, sat there with a bottle of alcohol, it looks like, or whatever it is in the background. And the girl in the background is like, she's sold the house, you know, she's moving on forward. She's receiving this ring that's fell down the drain. It's got abundance and money in, because that's a problem with people at the minute being in lack when we're actually in abundance. And I guess it depends, you know, what you're thinking and what you're doing. Some stuff doesn't help if you look at the pictures. And then we've got soulmate, which is quite funny. Soulmates. You got your soulmate. You know, energy in. And this is the biggest thing that we all know that we're doing. She's got hands over ears. It's like sometimes some people don't want to hear it. They don't want to let go. They don't want to release. And she's in a graveyard because it means death of the old ways, death of the old programming, death of the old routines, death of the old broken record, you know, death of the old actions, the old, like I said the other day on Phil's chat, the old reactions to stuff, and all that sort of stuff. So Susie Q trying to ring me. I'll ring her back in a bit. So yeah, so like I said, I had a great day today. I hope you've all had a great weekend, because the weekend was really nice. The weather was it was funny. Yeah, it was just nice. Saw a lot of cute dogs today, which was lovely. We saw sausage dogs, lurchers, all sorts of different dogs, which was nice. And they all come up to us, especially this little one at the end when my boyfriend had his music on. It's like he wanted to come and party with us, which was funny. I am tired now from all that walking, because it was about 2 hours, 2.5. So we had a good walk, fresh, lovely air, and it was just great. So I'm feeling all relaxed now. So what I'm going to go and do now is do a bit of doodling. Like I said, I've got an experiment that I'm writing down and doing it, and then I'll let you know at a point. I don't know at what point in time I'll be letting you know, because it will be a while. It could be a few weeks, it could be a couple of months. I don't know. But when you, it's dead hard to say, because I'm not putting it out there, but you may see it slowly in different ways. But at some point, at some time, I will let you know. I will let you in on it. And yeah, so just leaving you all in suspenders. Don't know why I said that, but yeah. So I will see you tomorrow for a long chat. You'll have to get your bruising, people. Like I said, I've got a little bit of an announcement. It's not an announcement that you're thinking it is. Nothing like that. It's just yeah. Good night, Janine. Everyone. God bless. Well, yeah. And where we go, one we go all. Exactly. Because we've got all that going on as well. Yeah. Hello, love. Salutations. Yeah. Salutations. Salutations. Cellulate. Oh, you know what I'm like. You know what I mean. So yeah. Who else have we got? Who've we got anything anyway? We've got Archangel Michael Welsh, babe. We've got Damon Head. Yes, I was. Thank you, Dolly. Yes, she was what? I don't know what you were saying. We've got Teresa. Hello, soul sister. Sending you prayers to you all. Thank you. We've got Rainbow Wizard. We've got Cool Nick. We've got Boho Hayes. We've got Robert, Cool Nick, Alan. Best regards. Thank you. And anyone else who might have been at the top, you might have to jump down the bottom if you want your name shouting out. It was Vicky. Did I say Vicky? And who else may have been up there? Did I say Archangel? And Maggie's in the house as well. Yeah, it was a lovely day. It was a lovely day. I don't know if you can see me jumping on that tree, but I had to jump off it. But because I had my phone in my hand trying to film, I was like, wait for me. He's like, just jump down. I was like, oh, I'm going to fall. But yeah, it was lovely. That's why I just shared it. Just shared a bit of it. It's nice to share, you know, some good ass energy. That's all I'll say. I feel like you're all with me anyway when I go on places, you know. That's why I like to film a bit, you know, when you're out and about, because you've got to remember to get out and about. I'm doing it, showing. It's not called showing off, which some people would think it was. It's just saying, look, remember, you've got to get out as well. Remember to get out in nature. Oh, about the red name. Yeah, if someone's, I think that's what I might have been saying. If someone's put a red at and your name comes up, it's just a person's talking to you, so you can reply back. When you put at the beginning of the name, it'll come up. I think that's what we were saying. So yeah, so like I said, I'm going to go and finish my brew because I've not been long been in. I am going to get doodling and whatever. And I will see you tomorrow at 9 and we'll have a chat. And I think a lot of you will get what I'm going on about. You know. But big hugs and lots to our beautiful fam. Catch you all tomorrow. And Indigo Razor's just come in and we're just going. I just said, you're on the phone. I went, no, that's why I didn't pick it up. But yeah, so the Yakata fam, as I like to call you now, because you know, what else can I say? People out there might think you're stealing something if you say a certain name or a certain saying that lots of other people say in the world, like, you know, Vibe Tribe or Soul Fam. But we are all Soul Fam and we are all Vibe Tribe, because that's what a lot of people say all over the world. You know, when you find your vibe with people, you're a Vibe Tribe or you're a Soul Fam. But we are the Yakata fam. So, yes, plan to talk to everyone about the coming closure of BTs. Well, they were always putting that out with Project Bluebeam and all that, but it's just going to be funny to watch. Like I said today on my yeah, I don't watch him anymore, Maggie. You know, on my community page, saying a lot of it's like Comedy Central at the minute. You know, everywhere it's like, really. Yeah. So anyway, I love you and leave you all, and I will see you all tomorrow with a brew. Bye. And I can't get off.